that I'm an answer if you ain't mine. Even if you call me up.
Let's get to it. Boba Fett actor says he was supposed to be in Mandalorian season 3, but nobody rang me. It seems that Boba Fett was supposed to appear in season 3 of The Mandalorian, but his appearance obviously never came to fruition. Considering much of the book of Boba Fett was dedicated to Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin, it wouldn't be much of a surprise for Boba to get some screen time in Mando. Temuera Morrison, the actor behind Boba Fett, recently revealed during a Q&A panel at the Supernova Comic-Con and Gaming Convention that he was supposed to be in the show, but he never received a call from Disney or Lucasfilm. I was supposed to be in Mandalorian season 3, but nobody rang me. I was waiting for the phone call in New Zealand, waiting and wanting to give up. Morrison also poked fun at how Din Djarin took over his own show for a bit, saying, well, that Mando guy stole a few chapters of my book. It was painful watching him turn up with some black new lethal sword, and the way he turned up in my book of Boba, he just destroyed everybody. I'm sure this guy is ruining my show, but I couldn't say anything. I'm not the writer, so I have to bear it, I guess. Hello? I mean, that show is god awful. They beta mailed Boba Fett, and now they're beta mailing Din Djarin. And I mean, is it me or is this just, it's Kathleen Kennedy? She doesn't want any male. She does not want any male leadership. Look, that's Kathleen Kennedy. The shirt says the Force is female. The Force is female. The Force is female. The Force is female. She don't want no more male leaders. Honey's in the chat. Hope you enjoying your day as well. So the idea that she was going to bring in Boba Fett for season 3 of Mandalorian when she's trying to make Bo-Katan the future of the Mandalorian is absurd. Even though nobody cares about Bo-Katan. Do you care, TikTok? Do you care, Twitch? Do you care, YouTube? Nobody cares. That's just the facts. So, hold on, let me get back tomorrow. So what does the future have in store for Boba? It seems that Morrison is just as unsure of it as the rest of us. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see him for like quite some time. Reach, I thought her character was cool when she was a supporting character. I'm about to say something that's gonna sound real misogynistic, but I think it's the facts. Here's something a lot of people don't want to talk about. A lot of the best female roles come in supporting character positions. When it comes to being a woman in a lead role, it's extremely daunting because you have to make the audience believe it. Black Widow was so amazing because you didn't have to focus on her for the main story. Black Widow was amazing because even as a woman, she did the things that she did, but she looked like a woman doing it. But you didn't have to focus primarily on her story. That's why her story throughout the MCU was amazing. until you gave her her own film. And then it's like, ish. I'll never get over turning Taskmaster into a female. Yeah. Apparently, I'm sleeping. No, no, of course not always. Reach. Of course. I mean, obviously, you have plenty of examples of women in lead roles that work very well. Kill Bill, Terminator, uh, um, what is it? Underworld. Um, what is it? It's something violent. Uh, Violet something. Alita Battle Angel. Some you know what I'm trying to say. Something Violet. I can't remember its name. But the point I'm trying to make here is the safer bet, because when you put a woman in a leading role, it has to be believable for the audience, not just for the men, but for the women as well. I'm sorry, but women can't relate to a woman walking around straight faced the entire show. Women have emotions. We got non-like.
Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to cancel, my baby. Slide to the crib, look like Dracula's mansion, my baby. When you pull up, it's on action, my baby.